care about the environment. We care about the planet. The driving force behind the future environment technology. HANDOK ENG. HANDOK ENG is an environmental specialist company that focuses on the treatment of high-concentration wastewater and fine dust, as well as the interested management and operation of environmental facilities. HANDOK ENG has developed proprietary technologies, know-how, and differentiated systems to contribute to the prevention of environmental pollution by developing systems for the treatment of high-concentration toxic wastewater and fine dust containing oil mist generated in industrial sites. In 2017, they received the Korean Technology Award and the Bronze Tower Order of Industrial Service Merit for their contribution to the reduction of environmental pollutants. In 2022, they were once again designated as an excellent environmental industry company by the Ministry of Environment, in recognition of their consistent technical capabilities since 2017. HANDOK ENG holds a patent for the Electrostatic Fume Collector, EFC, which is a wet electrostatic precipitator technology used for removing fine dust. An EFC is equipped with an automatic cleaning function, an automatic fire extinguishing function, and a long-lasting high-voltage generator, TR. It recycles oil from fiber dyeing factories into resources. Furthermore, EFC is recognized as the standard technology for treating emissions from domestic dyeing companies, including Daegu Dyeing Industrial Complex, which emits oil mist containing white smoke. This unique technology has been installed in many workplaces nationwide, including Daegu Metropolitan City, establishing its dominance in the field of dyeing company emission control. The EFC technology developed by HANDOK ENG is an emission control facility for removing fine dust, including oil mist, generated during the tintering process. It consists of 3 stages: primary scrubber, secondary electrostatic fume collector, and tertiary air-cooled condenser. In a primary facility, scrubber reduces some fiber debris and water-soluble odorous substances. In the secondary facility, an electrostatic fume collector, EFC, utilizes electrostatic forces to remove insoluble pollutants and fine dust and oil mist with an efficiency of over 99%. By applying a high voltage of tens of thousands of volts to the discharge electrode, corona discharge is generated, which charges and collects the fine particles on the collection plate, and eventually discharges clean air. Such process enables the removal of fine particles down to 0.1 micrometers in size. The collected oil is separated by an oil recovery facility, stored in an oil collection tank, and can be reused as regenerated fuel. Thus, this technology achieves 2 goals: resource recycling as well as pollutant removal. In the tertiary facility, an air-cooled condenser exchanges heat between the exhaust gas and outside air, lowering the dew point to remove white smoke. The condensate produced during the condensation process is recycled and used as the cleaning water in the primary cleaning facility. The final emission outlet demonstrates complete control over white smoke and oil mist. This technology is applicable to the treatment of fine oil mist generated in various industries such as textile factories, metalworking factories, rubber processing plants, and lubricant manufacturing plants. HANDOK ENG possesses advanced knowledge and patents in the field of high-concentration wastewater treatment technology, named High-Load Bio Reactor, HBR. This biological treatment method utilizes specialized bacteria to effectively treat high-concentration, high-salinity toxic wastewater and high-nitrogen wastewater that are challenging to treat using conventional activated sludge processes. It replaces traditional, costly, and environmentally unfriendly physical and chemical treatment methods with a cost-effective and eco-friendly biological treatment approach. As a result, it has established itself as a key technology for wastewater treatment in domestic petrochemical companies, chemical manufacturers, and cosmetic production facilities. A HBR system is capable of treating various processes such as phenolic resin, epoxy resin, MMA, BPA, and POAA processes. It can handle more than 10 times higher loads compared to conventional activated sludge processes. It can also treat wastewater containing phenol as well as wastewater with a salinity of 6%. A high-concentration collection pond holds the influent wastewater for a certain amount of time to keep its properties constant, which enables a stable treatment of wastewater. A pH control tank injects chemicals into the influent wastewater to make it neutral, which ensures the safety of subsequent biological treatment process. A high-load bioreactor, the core technology of HANDOK ENG, cultivates and introduces specially developed thermophilic microorganisms with high resistance to high salinity, 3 to 6%, high temperature, and high organic load. Additionally, a self-developed high-active microbial nutrient named HANDOK Biomedia, HDBM, is added to maintain an optimal environment for organic decomposition. Oxygen supply is essential for organic decomposition, and the HBR system utilizes an acoustic resonance diffuser, which provides the highest durability and oxygen transfer efficiency, effectively minimizing installation and operational cost. The HBR system offers low operating costs, easy maintenance, and cost-saving benefits, making it an environmentally friendly treatment method without secondary pollution. It has been recognized for its technical excellence in the field of wastewater treatment. A gravity-based first clarifier is responsible for solid-liquid separation of concentrated sludge in the treated effluent. Some of the separated concentrated sludge is returned to the primary aeration tank, HBR, to replenish microorganisms, while the remaining sludge is transferred to a dewatering facility for waste disposal. A low-concentration collection pond completely mixes the effluent treated by a high-load bioreactor with low-concentration wastewater, by retaining them for a certain amount of time. This enables a stable treatment by keeping the properties of influent wastewater constant. A low-load bioreactor finally decomposes the remaining organic matter in the wastewater using activated sludge microorganisms. It maximizes oxygen transfer efficiency by using an acoustic resonance diffuser. A gravity-based second clarifier is responsible for solid-liquid separation of concentrated sludge in the treated effluent. A portion of the separated concentrated sludge is returned to the secondary LBR to replenish the microbial population, while the remaining excess sludge is transferred to a dewatering facility for waste disposal. A coagulation and flocculation pond is a facility where poorly settled colloidal particles are coagulated by using a flocculant, such as a polymer. The acidic wastewater is neutralized by adding chemicals to facilitate coagulation. A gravity-based third clarifier is responsible for solid-liquid separation of flocks which became larger and heavier through reaction and coagulation. The supernatant is transferred to an effluent pond, while the settled solids are transferred to a dewatering facility for final waste disposal. In an effluent pond, the effluent finally treated to meet the environmental criteria for pollutants is discharged. HANDOK ENG has a strong track record in the field of wastewater treatment for the three major petrochemical complexes in Korea, Ulsan, Yeoju, and Daesan. In addition, they actively expand their business to various chemical, cosmetic, and pharmaceutical manufacturing companies. They have also entered the Chinese market exporting their technologies to Nanjing and Sosu. They are preparing to explore Southeast Asian market, including Vietnam, Indonesia, and Singapore. HANDOK ENG is an environmental specialist company founded in 1992, dedicating itself to the environment protection for the past 30 years. They aim to achieve zero environmental pollution, striving to become a company where customers, local communities, and the environment can grow together. A pioneer in future environment technology that prioritizes both environment and the planet.